Dvaita, Duality by Dave Marsland of Cardiff Theosophical Society. The philosophical concept of Dvaita, originating from the ancient Indian Vedanta school of thought, constitutes a principal tenet within the broader framework of Hindu philosophy. Dvaita, which translates to duality or dualism in English, delves into the profound exploration of the relationship between the ultimate reality, the individual self, and the divine. To fully comprehend the intricacies of Dvaita, one must first delve into its historical roots. The concept was initially propounded by the 13th century Indian philosopher and theologian Madhva Acharya, whose teachings were initially part of the Advaita Vedanta non-dualist tradition, but who established the Dvaita Vedanta school. Madhva Acharya's teachings fundamentally challenged the prevalent Advaita Vedanta school of thought, which advocated for the ultimate identification of the individual self, Atman, with the absolute reality, Brahman. Instead, Madhva Acharya emphasized a distinct and explicit separation between the individual self and the supreme divine. Central to the framework of Dvaita is the ontological principle that posits an undeniable dualism between God, Brahman, and the individual self, Jivatman. According to this philosophy, both entities possess distinct and eternal identities. Brahman, considered as the supreme reality, represents an omnipotent and transcendent force, while Jivatman refers to the individual self with limited agency and knowledge. This underlying dualism between the two entities is believed to be rooted in the fundamental nature of existence itself. Furthermore, Dvaita posits that the relationship between Brahman and Jivatman is not one of complete separation, but entails a form of dependent existence. Jivatman is considered to be eternally dependent on Brahman for its very existence, thereby acknowledging God's status as the sole source of all reality. This profound interdependence between the divine and the individual self shapes the core teachings of Dvaita. A pivotal element in the Dvaita philosophy is the concept of bhakti, which refers to the path of devotion and surrender to the divine. Bhakti emphasizes a deep and personal connection between an individual and God, involving an intense emotional devotion that guides one's spiritual journey. The practice of bhakti is believed to facilitate a profound realization of the duality between the individual self and the supreme reality, fostering a loving relationship between devotee and deity. Dvaita philosophy has significant implications for spiritual seekers and scholars alike. By asserting a clear distinction between the individual self and God, Dvaita both acknowledges and reconciles the existence of human diversity and individual agency within the divine order. This philosophy offers a multifaceted understanding of reality, accommodating the complexity of human experience and providing a framework for cultivating relationships with the divine. Moreover, Dvaita philosophy also introduces the concept of jnana bhakti, which combines the paths of knowledge and devotion. This synthesis allows individuals to develop a profound intellectual understanding of the divine while maintaining an emotional devotion to God. This comprehensive approach fosters a deeper and richer spiritual experience, bridging the realms of intellect and emotion. In conclusion, the philosophy of Dvaita offers profound insights into the nature of duality and the relationship between God and the individual self. By fostering a nuanced understanding of individual agency, interdependence, and the path of devotion, Dvaita philosophy continues to shape and influence religious thought, offering seekers a path towards spiritual enlightenment.